29, right, we're asked then to complete the square, right, and of course when we've got a number in front of the x squared, we've got to get rid of that, yeah, we've got to factorize it in order for us to complete the square properly. What I want you to notice as well is there is a minus in front of it, so this will be an n-shaped, won't it? Okay, a frown-shaped quadratic, so it will have a maximum, okay, and that will help us with part B, of course. So when I approach this here, I've got minus 2x squared, okay, minus 20x plus 35. So remember now, whatever's in front of that x squared, if it isn't 1, I've got to take out as the common factor, and then I'll have a big square bracket. So what am I times it by minus 2 to get minus 2x squared? Well, it'll be the x squared then, which is what I want in here to complete the square. Factorize the first two terms, yeah, that's the approach we take. So what am I times it by minus 2 to get minus 20x? Well, that will be plus 10x, yeah? Okay, it will be plus because it's minus 20x I want. So timesing minus 2 by plus 10 will give me minus 20x then. And then we add the 35 on, okay? So then when it comes to completing the square, I zoom in on that square bracket, okay, and I complete the square here. So remember, you write a bracket squared and you halve that, don't you? So you halve that value, half of 10 is 5. And then remember then to take away, always take away the square of this, which is 5 squared is 25. Close that big square bracket and don't forget that plus 35 on the end there. Finally then, okay, you reverse the process that we did to start with. We factorized and made that minus 2 out at the end, at the start. So at the end then we do the opposite. We expand then, so we take that minus 2, multiply it through square bracket for those two terms. Minus 2 times minus 25 is plus 50 plus the 35. So you get minus 2x plus 5 all squared plus 85 as our answer. Okay, so you've got your value of A there, your B and your C. Part B then, it says, without carrying out any further calculations, write down the stationary value of the curve y equals this, which is corresponding to that, yeah, and state whether this is stationary value, whether this stationary value is a maximum or a minimum. Well, remember we said when there's a minus in front of it, it's going to create an n-shaped, okay, a frown, so it's going to be a maximum, and the maximum is going to be here, isn't it? It's going to be that value there. So the maximum, it will be a maximum. So maximum value occurs, okay, and the maximum value will be 85. Now, of course, it'll be maximum value of 85 when this is at its maximum, yeah, okay, because we want the overall maximum of this. The overall maximum of this will be the maximum of this, and this will be at its maximum when this is at its max here, and the bracket's at its max, of course, when the bracket is 0, yeah, because the most all of this can be is 0, yeah, okay. Other than that, it's going to be negative because you've got a negative in front. Negative anything of this will be always negative. All right. So the most this can be is when this bracket is 0, and of course when it's 0, x is going to be minus 5, because if x is minus 5, that becomes 0. So it occurs when x is equal to minus 5. Okay, so the stationary point will be minus 5 for x, and the y value will be 85.